Artists come in all shapes and sizes, and in the case of our next guest, all types of species too. Mystic Aquarium's African penguins have created 50 original paintings for the holiday season to benefit the aquarium's African penguin conservation efforts. Joining me now is Josh Davis, a penguin trainer there, and he's here with Blue Blue the penguin, and Anna Rosa is also here to assist. Hi guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Josh, tell me a little bit about Blue Blue the penguin.
Blue Blue is one of our 26 African penguins, which a lot of people are surprised to hear that penguins can come from Africa, but a majority of penguin species are warm weather species. So he is from a very warm place, so you might notice he's got some eye patches above his eyes that help him regulate his temperature. Oh,
okay. Now, a little bit about his personality.
He is one of our birds that loves attention. Each penguin has their own personality.
Is that why he's on TV here today?
This is why he's on TV here today. He's one of our best PR birds.
Okay.
He loves to seek out attention from trainers on our penguin exhibit. So when we go out onto the beach, he's one of the first that will approach you.
And where do they live?
Where do they live? At Mystic Aquarium?
Both, and then back in Africa.
So they live in our Roger Tory Peterson penguin exhibit at Mystic Aquarium, and in South Africa they live on the southwestern coast, so in South Africa and Namibia.
Okay, and what do they eat?
They eat a variety of seafood. So at the Mystic Aquarium, we feed them capelin, herring, and squid.
Okay.
The squid is actually a dessert for them.
Oh.
And out in South Africa, they would eat pilchard and anchovies.
And these are also endangered species.
They are an endangered species. They were put on the list about 2 years ago in 2010. Their population has declined over 60% since the year 2001. And scientists are saying they could face extinction in the wild by the year 2025.
All right, well, let's talk about the project. We have an example of it right here. This is pretty cool stuff.
It is pretty cool stuff.
They could be artists.
We train them for a behavior that allows them to show us the bottoms of their feet, which I'll let him do. So you can see our veterinarians, if they wanted to look at their feet, could look at them very easily.
Yes.
Because we've trained him to show them to us. So we took this behavior one step further, and we thought, what if we applied paint and then had them walk on canvas? And it actually turned out to be a big hit.
Now, can I touch him?
You sure can, right on the back.
Okay. It's very soft.
They are very soft. Those feathers are their #1 protection when they swim in the water. They keep them waterproof everywhere except for those eye patches and their feet.
All right. So we're going to put paint right on this guy's little feet?
We're going to put paint on his feet.
Now, it's not harmful to him in any way, right?
It's not. It's a washable, non-toxic paint.
Okay. Very good. So are these popular items for the holidays?
They are popular items for the holidays. We make them in limited quantity.
Okay.
So we actually just made 50 for the holiday season. They go for $189.99 in our aquarium store or on mysticaquarium.org, and they actually sell out pretty quickly.
Okay, and what is it going towards?
It goes towards our penguin conservation efforts that the Mystic Aquarium takes part in, not only at the Mystic Aquarium, but also in South Africa.
Okay,
2 of our staff members just recently returned from working with Sandcob, a facility that we've partnered with there, and I'll actually be leaving for there on December 28th.
Oh, how exciting.
It is exciting.
All right, well, let me see how it's done.
All right, so Anna's going to apply some paint to his feet. And you'll see he shows her his feet nice and gently.
Do you think he knows what's going on? He's about to become an artist?
He is. He's one of our ones that paints pretty frequently, especially when we go off-site.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to put him right down in front of that canvas.
Go for it, Blue Blue. Do your job.
That was a short one.
We'll just reapply and keep
and
going,
we'll just
right?
Reapply
You can
and
do
keep
all
going.
different colors?
We have a different color scheme. This is one that is very popular during Christmas time. It's red, green, and blue.
Oh, okay, I get it. Now, while Anna's applying that, talk to me about his little bracelet that we're seeing in the picture.
Yes. So each of our penguins wears an identification bracelet. The bead closest to the front of the penguin tells you their gender. So his is light blue. That tells you he's a boy.
Okay.
And the next 4 beads tell you his name. So his name is Blue Blue.
Ah.
Those colors actually represent numbers, and blue stands for 4. So he's the 44th penguin ever to come to the Mystic Aquarium.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Now, how many penguins do you have doing this?
We have several that do this. I don't know the exact number, but I would say probably around 10.
Great.
And it's actually a form of enrichment for them. It's something that switches up their day and also gives them time to spend with the trainers.
I see. Now, how long do these guys live?
They can live into their late 30s, early 40s in zoos and aquariums. Okay. Out in South Africa, the average is around 12 to 15 years old.
Okay, sounds good. And we're applying the blue now?
We are applying the blue.
Now, Josh, what will you do while you're in South Africa?
I will actually be learning how to tube feed penguin chicks that were eating from their parents when they were abandoned. The reason that they're at this facility is because their parents have abandoned them.
Okay.
So I'll be learning how to tube feed and take care of them, and as they grow older and grow in weight and health, then they get progressed to different pens, and eventually they'll be up for release.
All right, very good. Well, we're just about out of time. Josh, tell everyone at home the website and how they might be able to get a hold of one of these lovely pieces of work.
You can visit us at mysticaquarium.org or come right down to the aquarium to our aquarium store.
All right, sounds great, guys. Thanks so much for
Thank
being here.
you.
Blue Blue, thanks for the hard work. And of course, we're going to have the information over on WTNH.com. Up next, it's a Firehouse Friday. We're heading into the kitchen with firefighters from Ansonia, all to help raise awareness for the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. We'll be right back.